Welcome back to Quick Weaves 101. We are now done with the install. Look how flawless that came out. Now we are going to focus on cutting the cap. Once you have ensured everything has dried and you know that your cap will not shift, go ahead and start cutting it off. And this is one reason why a lot of people choose to glue the cap down and cut off the excess before, but I don't know. I haven't mastered it on myself, and I would not feel comfortable trying to glue down a cap and then messing up the cap. So I just wait till the end. Neither one is wrong. It's all preference. I just like to cut my excess cap off after. So whichever one you prefer is just fine. And it's super easy to find. You just pull on the cap, stretch it out as much as possible, and run the scissors along, and it'll come right off. Now, I did leave a little bit too much leave out, and so here you're going to see me testing it. Another way that you'll know that you have enough leave out is if you take your rat tail comb, hold it under the hair. If you can see the comb, you don't have enough hair out. If you can't see the comb, you have more than enough hair out. Normally, I would leave this hair down or out the way until I'm done cutting, but I just wanted to make sure that my part was going to be sitting right and everything was a go before I went ahead and started doing this haircut. Now, we are going to do a layered haircut. And even though this haircut has many different names, it can be known as feathered, long, layered, etc. It is a layered haircut. It is now being called the cast off. So what I like to do is just take off those scraggly ends. And I had to go back in with some different tools, honey, because them little safety scissors wasn't doing it. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to grab some actual hair cutting shears. You may need thinning shears, you may not, and you may need a razor, you may not. What you're going to do is put this into pie-shaped partings as best as you can. Hold them up and over your head and cut at a diagonal. The higher you lift and the more hair falls out the bottom, the more hair you retain and length at the bottom. If you want more layers, go ahead and step that down and include the bottom length one step at a time. We'll go over cutting in another video. Now, I did this in the middle where I held it up and then cut some more. And then I did another little miniature circle and then held it up and cut some more. And you'll see here how flawless it left those layers. My hair looks like tie-dye and I love it. But you're going to see how flawless this hair blended with those layers. And no matter what no one says, you can wear this style straight if your layers are blended. So let's turn around and take a look, and then I will see y'all in part 4.